For a long time, I believed something the internet kept telling me. If you don't wake up at 5 a.m., you'll never succeed. I saw it everywhere. Successful CEOs wake up at 5. Elite athletes wake up early morning at 5. Even millionaires' peoples wake up at 5 a.m. And if you're still asleep when the sun rises, you're already losing. After hearing that over and over again, I started to feel uncomfortable, like maybe I was doing life wrong. So one night, I made a decision. For the next 30 days, I would wake up early morning at 5 a.m. No excuses. I told myself this was the habit that separated successful people from everyone else. And honestly, I really wanted to believe that. But what those motivational videos don't show you is what happens after the camera turns off. And for me, it didn't take long before things started going wrong. Day 1. Day 1 actually felt pretty good. The alarm rang at 5 a.m. and I jumped out of bed. The world was quiet, almost peaceful. I made a cup of black coffee and sat by the window watching the sky slowly change colors. The birds were chirping and the leaves on the trees were gently swaying in the wind. And for a moment, I felt proud, like I had unlocked some secret level of life. I even posted a few pictures of my coffee in my social media account. In my head, I was thinking, okay, this is it. This is how successful people live. I told myself that tiredness was normal, that my body would adjust, that I just needed to stay consistent. But then, day 3 arrived, and everything started to feel different. The alarm rang at 5 a.m., and the first thought that crossed my mind was, why am I doing this to myself? Outside, it was still completely dark, cold, quiet. My bed was warm and comfortable, and every part of my body wanted to stay there. Just 5 more minutes. But I forced myself up. I walked to the kitchen like a zombie. The floor felt freezing under my feet. My eyes were barely open. I stood there waiting for the coffee machine to start brewing. At one point, I was so tired, I actually forgot my own Wi-Fi password. For a few seconds, I just stood there staring at the router thinking, how do I not know this? And that's when I realized something felt wrong. This didn't feel like productivity. It felt like survival, the struggle. By 10 a.m. in the morning, I was already exhausted. I would sit at my desk staring at my work, but my brain just wouldn't cooperate. Numbers didn't make sense. Ideas didn't come. My thoughts felt slow and heavy. It was like my brain was wrapped in thick fog. I was technically awake, but mentally I felt underwater. And the worst part was how I started acting. I became impatient. Small things annoyed me. I snapped at people for no real reason. I was so obsessed with winning the morning that I was slowly losing my peace. The breaking point. About 2 weeks into the challenge, I hit a wall. One morning the alarm rang, 5 a.m. I opened my eyes, looked at the clock, and suddenly I started crying. I know that sounds dramatic, but in that moment I felt completely defeated. I was waking up early to become more productive, but somehow I was getting less done. My eyes looked tired, my head constantly hurt, and my confidence started falling apart. I sat on the edge of my bed and asked myself something honest. Who am I doing this for? Am I doing this because it actually helps me, or because the internet told me this is what successful people do? And for the first time, I allowed myself to admit something. Maybe this routine just wasn't meant for me. That's when something important clicked in my mind. Success doesn't come from copying someone else's routine. It comes from understanding yourself. Some people are natural early birds. Their energy explodes in the morning. They wake up at 5 a.m. and feel unstoppable. And that's amazing. But other people are different. Some people think better in the afternoon. Some people feel most creative late at night. And forcing yourself into the wrong rhythm can slowly destroy your energy. The magic isn't in the hour. The magic is in what you do with the hours you have. So I stopped, and I turned off the 5 a.m. alarm. For 3 days, I just slept. No pressure, no guilt. I let my body decide when it was ready. And on the 4th day, I woke up at 7:15 a.m., and something surprising happened. I felt human again. My mind felt clear. My energy came back. Ideas started flowing again. I started working better, creating better, living better. And that's when I finally understood something powerful. Discipline is not about punishment. Discipline is about alignment. It's about building habits that actually work with your life, not against it. The internet loves selling us the idea that success has one perfect formula. Wake up early, drink green juice, take cold showers. But the truth is much simpler. Success comes from consistency, not from a specific hour on the clock. If you wake up at 8 a.m. and work hard toward your goals, you are winning. If you work late nights but still chase your dreams, you are winning. Your worth is not measured by the sunrise. It's measured by the effort you bring to your life every day. You don't need to break yourself to build yourself. You just need to show up. So if waking up at 5 a.m. makes you feel powerful, keep doing it. That might be your rhythm. But if you're watching this late at night or during a long day, feeling like you're behind because you don't follow the perfect routine, take a deep breath. You're not behind. You're just human. Find your rhythm. Build a life that feels good on the inside, not just one that looks good online. And if today's story gave you even a little motivation, subscribe to Lotus Inspire and stay with us on this journey. Your support motivates me to keep creating stories like this. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.